Hello guys, welcome back, and today I'm doing my 2018 SummerSlam predictions. The card looks alright, but on the Raw side of things, there are quite a lot of repeat matches from Extreme Rules, but anyway, we're just going to jump right into it. Alright, so first, this is the kickoff match, and to be honest, I don't really mind that much about it, but I do think Rusev and Lana will win, getting a bit of retribution, because the last few weeks, Zelina Vega has defeated Lana, but anyway, I think Rusev and Lana will defeat Andrade Almas and Zelina Vega. So if you guys are long-time fans of the channel, you do know Finn Balor is my favourite wrestler on the whole roster. But to be honest, as well as the last one, I don't really care that much about this match. And it doesn't really mean anything. It's Finn Balor versus Constable Corbin. And it is a repeat from Extreme Rules. I'm not really liking a feud. I think Finn Balor should be in the title feud. And I think Constable Corbin, or maybe drop that gimmick. I think Baron Corbin, he needs to go back to being Baron Corbin. And I think they both need better feuds for titles. But I'm just going to go Finn Balor to win this. Hopefully the Jeff Hardy-Shinsuke Nakamura match for the US title proves to be better than their match at Extreme Rules. That was a very quick match, wasn't the best, but I did like when Randy Orton came out and turned heel. But it is a bit weird that Randy Orton doesn't have a match on SummerSlam at all, and is not even in this match. So I was going to say Jeff Hardy to win his title back, but I think Shinsuke Nakamura could retain it via disqualification, because I think Randy Orton might come out and attack Jeff Hardy, and obviously championship advantage, so I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to retain by DQ. So here we move on to another mid-card title match and another repeat from Extreme Rules. And by the way, I was thinking about it the other day. When Seth Rollins dropped the title to Dolph Ziggler, I don't think Dolph should have won it. I think Seth, if he was going to drop it, which he did, should have dropped it to Elias at Money in the Bank. That would have been epic, and then Seth could have moved on to the main event. But obviously, we'll talk about Roman in the main event later, and obviously they want Roman in the main event. But this is actually a really unpredictable match. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Drew McIntyre might even turn like babyface on Dolph Ziggler, might turn on him. I don't know. I'm just going to say Seth Rollins wins, and whether Drew McIntyre turns on Ziggler or not, I reckon Seth Rollins is going to win his title back. So this is a match, not just me, but all of the WWE Universe and the fans are really excited for. The long-term rivalry is going to escalate into a match at SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. This has been going on for ages, and The Miz is firing so many shots at Daniel Bryan, but it's going to be an epic match. And I keep saying all these matches are unpredictable, and I'll tell you why this one is. Because The Miz, he could win and maybe start a big push for him, but he also could win because Daniel Bryan, I've seen reports that he's heading out of WWE. He might not be re-signing his contract, so there might not be any point in Daniel Bryan winning if he's not going to re-sign, because obviously there might be feuds going into WrestleMania 35 next April. So yeah, I could say if Daniel Bryan does re-sign, I think he will win. But there is reasons Miz can win, but I'm just going to go for Daniel Bryan because I'm a massive fan of his. So I've seen people online and on Twitter and that have been saying that the Bludgeon Brothers Championship reign has been a bit boring. I just think it will improve as it goes on. And I can't see New Day winning at SummerSlam, even though it would be nice. I know a few of my good friends like Billy Nero love the New Day, and he hopes they win. But I just think the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win, and their reign will get a bit better. And one shock that could happen is maybe one of the members of New Day turns on the other two, and the most likely would probably be Big E. He's had a singles run in WWE before, as has Kofi Kingston, but Big E, if he turns on the New Day, he'll be dominant on his own, could even push for a title feud soon. But whether Big E or whoever turns on the New Day, whether New Day break up or not, I just think Bludgeon Brothers will retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. So I know I've said in this video a lot of people can be turning on their tag team partners or their friends, but in this match I think it could well happen. I don't think Carmella's going to retain. It's between Charlotte and Becky, and I think Becky might turn heel for the first time in her career. I'm pretty sure it's the first time in her career, definitely on the main roster. I'm not sure about NXT, but definitely it'll be Becky's first heel turn on the main roster. I know Charlotte was a heel on Raw, but I don't see Carmella walking out with Brooklyn, the Women's Champion of SmackDown. I think Becky Lynch will turn on Charlotte, and I think Becky will win the SmackDown's Women's Championship. So this match, it's been a decent feud. The match at Extreme Rules in the steel cage was awesome. Braun Strowman, Mr. Money in the Bank versus Kevin Owens. Braun can lose. It's the added stipulation that Braun can lose by anything and lose the Money in the Bank briefcase, so like DQ, count out, pinfall, or submission. And I can see it. I don't know if it will happen, but I can see Kevin Owens winning. I'm predicting Kevin Owens. And WWE like to piss us off, really, as fans. So I don't know if Kevin Owens will do it, but I can see him also walking out of Brooklyn, the Universal Champion. Who knows? Who knows what will happen in the Brock Lesnar-Roman Reigns match? We'll get to that in a minute. But for this match, I'm predicting Kevin Owens. So another Raw match, the Raw Women's title, Alexa Bliss, the champion, defending against Ronda Rousey. And I think Ronda Rousey in her time in WWE has impressed loads, definitely impressed me. She does look a bit shaky in the ring, but who am I to blame? I can't do that myself yet, I'm still training. But anyway, Ronda Rousey, she does botch a little bit sometimes, but she's getting real better. And I think no one else but her deserves to win the Raw Women's title. I'm not sure if she's going to win it. There could be like a turn WWE might play on us at SummerSlam, but I think Ronda Rousey might win it. So yeah, I'm just going to go for Ronda Rousey to become the new Raw Women's Champion. So guys, if you don't know, I don't really watch 205 Live. It's not really because I don't like it. I think what they do is incredible. They can do a lot of things that the main roster people can't do. I think it's incredible how they move off the ropes and everything. What they can do is amazing. It's not really because I don't like it. It's just because it's on quite late after SmackDown in the UK and I get tired. But anyway, from what I've seen, I think Drew Gulak's incredible. He's amazing. I like his character. I like his gimmick and that. And I think Cedric Alexander, he's had an amazing run as the Cruiserweight Champion. He had an amazing match with Mustafa Ali at WrestleMania to win the vacant title. But I think Alexander's reign's going to end, and I think Drew Gulak will win the Cruiserweight title. Moving on to the WWE title match, a first time in WWE for these two men. It's going to be incredible. I hope it main events over the Universal title match. AJ Styles defending against Samoa Joe. It's going to be incredible. SmackDown have been so creative on their side for SummerSlam, but Raw, they've just had repeat matches from Extreme Rules and pay-per-views before. Can't wait for Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. It's hard to predict a winner, but even though AJ Styles he's the best in the world in my opinion, and his reign, it's not been boring, it's been amazing, it's excellent, but as I said, yeah, it's not been boring, but I think it needs to come to an end. He's had it for a long time, since November when he won it in Manchester, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Obviously, you need to have record-breaking runs sometimes, but I think it's Samoa Joe's time. On Raw, he didn't manage to capture the Universal title after a few chances, but I think he needs to win the WWE title, so I'm predicting Samoa Joe to become the new champion. So the WWE Universal title match, Roman Reigns yet again gets another opportunity for it. I know some people don't mind. In my opinion, I don't really mind. I don't care who gets the opportunities as long as I'm there to see a good match. Hopefully this will live up to its expectations. Hopefully it won't be a squash match, and hopefully it'll be an even match. Brock Lesnar, obviously the defending champion, against Roman Reigns. And I'm pretty sure walking into SummerSlam, Brock will still have Paul Heyman by his side. But I've seen a lot of theories, and also I've thought of it myself. Paul Heyman could turn on Brock Lesnar. Who knows? But the amount of times we've said Roman Reigns is going to win the Universal title against Brock. Oh yeah, Greatest Royal Rumble, he's going to win it. But none of them times he didn't. And none of them times he did, sorry. So obviously Brock Lesnar is still the champion. So the amount of times I can predict Roman Reigns to win and Brock wins. So for the hell of it, I'm just going to go for Brock Lesnar to retain. Who knows what's going to happen considering the Money in the Bank match between Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. Whoever wins that could cash in. Because obviously we still are going to have a Money in the Bank holder after that match. Someone could cash in, who knows. But for the hell of it, I'm just going to go for Brock to retain. So if you did enjoy my SummerSlam predictions, please leave yours in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, or link me to your videos and I'll watch it if I have spare time. Smash the like button, comment anything else you want. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.